Alcatraz was America's toughest prison. They said no one could escape. But in 1962, three men made history by trying the impossible. Did they succeed or die trying? This is the story of history's greatest prison break. Alcatraz Island sits near San Francisco, surrounded by cold water and strong currents. It was called a rock. The prison was built to hold the most dangerous criminals. No one had ever successfully escaped alive. Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin were smart and determined prisoners. They had one goal: escape. Morris was especially clever, with a very high IQ. If anyone could break out, it was them. The men planned their escape carefully. They spent months secretly digging tunnels through their cell walls using spoons and homemade tools. It was slow, dangerous work. Getting caught meant the end. To fool the guards, the prisoners made fake heads from soap, toothpaste, and hair from the heads on their beds, making it look like they were sleeping at night. At night, the men dug through concrete walls into hidden spaces behind their cells. Slowly, they created tunnels to the prison roof. No one knew what they were doing. Every night brought them closer to freedom. They used raincoats to create a raft and life jackets. They stitched them together with glue. If their raft failed, they would drown in the freezing water. But they were willing to risk it all for freedom. On June 11th, 1962, everything was ready. The men placed their fake heads, climbed through their tunnels, and reached the roof. They quietly moved across the prison grounds and climbed over fences. They reached the shore, inflated their raft, and entered the dark, cold waters of San Francisco Bay. Guards had no idea. Their plan was perfect so far, but the hardest part was just beginning. The next morning, guards discovered the fake heads. Alarms rang. Panic spread through the prison. A massive search began immediately, but the men had already disappeared into the night. Police, boats, helicopters, and even the FBI searched everywhere. They found parts of the raft, but no bodies. The FBI believed the men drowned, but without bodies, nobody could be sure. The men seemed to vanish completely. Over the years, people claimed to see them alive. Families received strange letters and photos. Could they have really escaped, living quietly somewhere else? Investigators found footprints on Angel Island nearby. Some think this was proof the prisoners made it. Others say it was impossible to survive. This evidence kept the mystery alive. The FBI said the prisoners probably drowned, but admitted they were never 100% sure. The case remained open for decades. No definitive proof of their deaths or survival was ever found. The escape from Alcatraz became famous worldwide. Books, movies, and documentaries have been made. People still debate what really happened that night, making this mystery unforgettable. What do you think really happened? Did Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers survive their incredible escape from Alcatraz? Comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.